Today, I had another video planned. It was a basketball video about Lonzo Ball, but we can push that video to later on in the week because today a report just came out that Trey Lance is now the third string quarterback in San Francisco. Just a few years ago, Trey Lance was getting traded for 3 first-round picks. Well, the rights to draft Trey Lance at that. 3 first-round picks. And now, 3 years later, he's the third string quarterback behind Sam Darnold, who was just benched and traded away from the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets, which is crazy to me. And he's also backing up a Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the NFL draft. So what is going on with Trey Lance? And obviously, what are the next potential avenues for Trey Lance to play football? And it's quite simple. It's obviously a trade, but where would the trade be? Before doing this video, I came up with about 3 or 4 scenarios where I see Trey Lance becoming a starter. Obviously not this next season, but in the very near future. I have a scenario where he could go to the Seattle Seahawks, play behind Geno Smith for another year. But does Trey Lance really want to sit behind somebody? If he doesn't want to sit behind somebody, request a trade to Tampa Bay. I think if he goes to Tampa Bay, that is the ultimate place where he can start right away and be his true self. Is that the right fit for him? The Buccaneers are being coached by Todd Bowles, a defensive-minded coach. I think Trey Lance is an offensive mind. Shanahan is an offensive mind, but clearly it's some mental things going on there. It's that stigma of him being the third overall pick where he has that pressure. He didn't have pressure in Tampa Bay. As a head coach, Boyles also doesn't have a good, reputation of developing quarterbacks. And with the Jets, they didn't really have a good quarterback. With the Bucs, they had Tom Brady, but on the back end, rough years. So if Trey Lance is that guy, I think he can go there. But do you really want him to just be that guy at this point in his career? You just need him to show something. Just show something. He hasn't played very much football. He played 2 games last year before getting hurt. Not even full games at that. 1 game in like a monsoon and then 1 game ankle broke. So it's like he's just been dealt a bad hand. And I know everybody's been dealt a bad hand at some point, but this is his career, this is his livelihood. Something's got to shake for him. And Tampa Bay, his best opportunity to start is in Tampa Bay. Another opportunity I have is the Minnesota Vikings, playing behind Kirk Cousins. If they want to move off Kirk, if they want to just get some potential in there. Everybody wants a young quarterback because it helps you build a roster and it gives you cap flexibility to build around that. It's some options. I said Seattle, I said Minnesota, I said Tampa Bay. It's not really many open quarterback slots at the moment. So you just got to give it, obviously the year. Quarterback slots to open up. But Trey Lance, his opportunity isn't over, but it's certainly closing. But he's young, so he's going to have multiple opportunities to, earn his spot. Look at Geno Smith. He's 30 years old, just became a starting quarterback. It's possible, bro. It's possible to become a starting quarterback late in your career. He just has to show something. He hasn't shown nothing at all in his career yet. That's the thing. So if you can show something, Trey Lance, you'll have a spot in the league. So brush this San Francisco 49ers situation off, request a trade, get somewhere where you can show yourself. My opinion, I think that's Tampa Bay because I have faith in Trey Lance. I really do. But I'm not here to keep you guys here too long. I'm Warren Chermy, and I'm out.